Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Hank Aaron. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Adam Wainwright.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Now the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Atlanta, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway from St. Louis. Next offering is in for a strike. Wainwright winds and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Wainwright is ready and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and two now on Acuna. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And now Michael Harris. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. The 1-0. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron. This one in the air, right field. Musial getting an angle on it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill, Greg Maddux. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
That's in there. That's strike one. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate. And he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Smoked to the left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Lou Brock. Slap the other way, foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit. See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2. And now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Here's some real power at the plate. Seth Hargrove. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one outside, and that is ball one. There's a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Mark McGuire in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Next pitch off the plate. 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
They say it went.
2-1.
Swing and a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. And there's the strike. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. McGuire, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hank makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Eddie Matthews. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Wainwright back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young award. And, of course, there's that curveball. He's got it. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Chipper Jones, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And a foul ball. Wainwright comes set, fires. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur. And in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. And the pitch. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Chipper on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
The catcher, Sean
Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Inside move to second. Jones back on a dive. Man at second. And that one is inside. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a ball popped up. Gorman makes the play, and that is that. One left for Atlanta, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Arcia. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That one missed. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is in the dirt. And a full count now. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Gorman stands at first with one out. Next offering is downstairs. They say you win.
2 strikes.
On the ground, and that's just foul. And a ball in 2 strikes. Popped up. He makes the grab, 2 away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
And here's the veteran outfielder, Ryan Ludwig. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The batter, number 1.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Ozzie Smith.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. So the Cards strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop.
Arcia playing up the middle at short. 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. The wind and the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Stays alive. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 2 hits in the game last night. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
2-0.
And here it comes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now it's filled up. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. out to short. Whips it to first. And Acuna retired. And that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. And here is Lou Brock.
The left fielder.
Brock, a former All-Star. More than 3,000 hits in his career. And they traded for him earlier this year. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Well struck right field. That one back there. And that is gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 2-0.
This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's going to be Seth Hargrove.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one a little bit high.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark McGwire. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Chris, you know, Mark McGwire was a first-round pick by the Oakland A's in 1981. But he was a first-round pick out of USC, and he was teammates there. Not everybody knows this with Randy Johnson. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Okay.
They say you win.
2-2.
And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Aaron gets under it, drops into the glove, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Joe Torre. Flied out his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Torrey at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses. 1-1. That one missing inside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Harris. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And he deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, right fielder, Hank.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Oh, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That's towards center. Ludwig tracks it down for the out. Eddie Matthews next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Down in order go the Braves. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The right-hander back to work. Here's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets under it and pops it up. Arcia makes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 6, Stan.
Now here is Stan Musial. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, He won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. In there for strike 1.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Kicks and deals. And downstairs.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home
Now
fourth.
batting, center fielder, Ryan Ludwig.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Ryan Ludwig. Single to right in his first trip. There's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. That's in there. That's strike 1. Runner leads away at second. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. This one popped up. Olsen makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Cards leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Wainwright back to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Kicks and fires. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here is Matt Olson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses off the outside edge. Jones gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. McGuire tossed to second, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. Righty to the plate.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ground ball right side. Gorman throws on to first, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is Lou Brock. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. And that's in for a strike. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. And strike two.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs, see you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Hargrove in the box again, takes a strike. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Top 6 now in for the Braves. Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Wainwright back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. They say you win.
1-1.
On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-0.
That's ball two.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Arcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Laser could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. There's a strike.
0-1 for count.
Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right side. Musial getting an angle on it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Second and third here, one away. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. A little bit low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Wainwright, a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The next offering misses, and that's ball three.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Smith puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, Hank Aaron.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hank Aaron.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This to third. Fair ball. 1 runs in, throws to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. They get 2 and draw even again. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and now the Cardinals catcher, Joe Torre. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 1-0. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one catches the corner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Nolan Arenado. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Nolan Gorman. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Righty delivers on the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tom Glavine, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. McHugh getting cranked up as well. Arenado over at first with 1 away. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
in there, and it's 0-1. Musial, a career batting average over .325. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Pitch misses, and 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning. So one left for the Cardinals, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in St. Louis, now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Here comes a pitch. Ball one low. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Swing and a miss, strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side, takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. Swung on, popped up left side. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Just missed. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains 2-2. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Ludwig. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind to the pitch. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The pitch. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Throw on to Olsen. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou.
Now up for St. Louis, Lou Brock. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. And that's outside. That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Chris Stratton. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Chris Stratton.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
And here it comes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. To the right side. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the eighth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Arcia in the box with one away as he takes ball one. At the belt and fires. And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Right-handed reliever. That one's in there. Strike one. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2-2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball one. Ball one strike.
Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Tom Glavine.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now the DH, Seth Hargrove. In there at the knees, 1-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And now the lefty. Now 1-1.
1-0.
That's down and in.
One strike.
And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the 3-1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Action in the pen down there. Max Fried getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. That's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. Acuna hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now the catcher,
Joe Torre next up for the Cardinals.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In there at the knees, and that is strike one. And a pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Hargrove headed for the plate. He will score. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. Torrey at second. Arenado over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And now 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now Stan Musial. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Gerald Vaughn. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
In for a strike, 0-1. Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs. Runner at first. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Vaughn keeping him close. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The 1-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Vaughn picks over Acuna. Back easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first, and no luck this time either. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Roll to short, could be two. Smith to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one's in there. Strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Pickoff move to first. Harris gets back easily. The pitch. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Matthews, the next to hit, takes outside. This guy with light tower power.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On a strike, the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the eighth at home. Come out in the ninth, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final three outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.